Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by for the Ag Report. During the Montana Farm Bureau Summer Conference in Bozeman June 5th through the 7th, members will have the opportunity to tour the brand new Farm Bureau Center. I had the chance to see it earlier this month, and Executive Vice President Scott Colbeck described the process of building the new facility that's a partnership with Mountain West Farm Bureau.
Our board of directors started looking at the cost we were having to increasingly come up with to maintain our old office building, and they decided that they were going to sell that, purchase the land that we're standing on right now, and then build the Farm Bureau Center that you see behind us. And the building was ready for occupancy this last December, so we're so excited to move into this building. It's been quite a process, but we're really happy with the results.
Well, the Farm Service Agency is providing additional flexibility for livestock producers through their Emergency Assistance for Livestock, Livestock Indemnity, and Livestock Fourche disaster programs. The changes are coming in response to long-term drought conditions that were compounded by a long and arduous winter. The changes include an extended deadline to submit notices of losses for 2022. Maureen Wick, State Executive Director for FSA, encouraged producers to contact their county office to take advantage of the program, adding expenses eligible for assistance can include above normal feed purchases, above normal freight, and even snow removal in some cases. The deadline for applications is June 2nd. Well, thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here in an hour to dive into our markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hi everybody, thanks for joining us back here for the second half of our Ag Report. Wyoming Senators John Barrasso and Cynthia Lummis have reintroduced the Ranch Act that would allow temporary utilization of vacant grazing allotments during extreme weather events. It would also allocate funding for rangeland health projects and extend the period of grazing permits for up to 20 years. Barrasso commented that the Ranch Act promotes robust rangeland and creates healthy habitats for both livestock and wildlife. Wyoming Stock Growers Executive Jim Magagna said the Ranch Act will provide badly needed access to emergency pasture in a timely manner when ranchers are faced with the loss of use of their normal allotments. Well, feeder cattle futures hit contract highs again on Friday and will look to maintain that strength this week with steady to higher cash trade last week and a cattle on feed report that was very well anticipated, showing placements down 4% and inventory down 3%. The weigh-up market has performed very well lately. In Belle, Fourche, we saw those cull cows sell from $1 to $107 and some first calf heifer pairs selling at $29 1/4. At the Newell shipyard, slaughter ewes sold from $47 to $52 and ewe and lamb family sold at $255. The wheat market was a disappointment Friday, not reacting to the tough results from the Kansas winter wheat tour that projected yields at 30 bushels an acre, 7% less than the USDA forecast, with 1.5 million acres expected to go unharvested due to drought and winter kill. Well, that's it for today's program. Thanks for joining us and have a great week.